What's going on, bottom line viewers? It's Mitch here live for the LA Rams versus the Seattle Seahawks Week 16 NFC West division matchup to determine who will win and come away with the NFC West in 2020. Who will get that possibly third seed in the NFC between the Rams and the Seahawks. This is a huge game. The second of the season, the rematch from earlier this year, I believe, took place in Week 10, where the Rams won the first outing. Will the Seahawks get revenge, or will be much of the same of the first matchup where the Rams defense went wild and won that game over Seattle? So, big game this week in the NFC West. I will be commentating. I will be giving you the updates, talking about the game and talking about my thoughts on the game and all that fun stuff. So if you are interested in that, stick around for the game, and we'll have some fun watching Russell Wilson take on Aaron Donald, the LA Rams. Personally, in my opinion, the best defense in the NFL, and we have some great matchups. DK Metcalf taking on Jalen Ramsey the first time around. You could say Jalen Ramsey took him out of the game. DK didn't do much, let's just say that, and I'm looking to see if the Seahawks find more creative ways to getting him involved in this game. So Rams-Seahawks, Week 16. If you guys are with me, make sure you do Gronk spike that like button. Don't forget, if you are new, to subscribe to The Bottom Line View for more NFL live reactions. I will also be looking at some of the other games that are taking place this afternoon. There's Eagles, there's Cowboys. That's going to be a big game in the NFC East. Probably a pretty exciting one as well. A couple other games Washington's playing right now. There's a couple games out there that are going on right now. Chargers, Broncos. I'll keep you updated with those as well when I can. So let's pull up the scoreboard. Let's pull up everything, and let's get ready for this game. There's Joe Buck and Troy Aikman on the call. So there's our scoreboard. Some early actions. Upset. Jets upset the Browns. Bears continued their roll earlier today. We had the Chiefs in Atlanta in a defensive slugfest. So some interesting outcomes earlier. Pittsburgh came back versus the Colts. Huge win for them. I mean, if that game was looking the way it went and then that finished that way, I mean, man, Pittsburgh would seriously be going in on a terrible, terrible swing here. Browns may miss the playoffs now after they lost to the Jets and the Steelers won. Ravens continue their roll, win by 14 over the Giants. Bengals beat the Texans 37-31 in a shootout, even though that game didn't matter. Bears 41-17 over Jacksonville. And that's pretty much it. Of course, there was Saturday football. We had the Bucks destroy the Detroit Lions. Niners upset the Cardinals, put the Cardinals in jeopardy of missing the playoffs. And Miami with a total fluke victory over the Las Vegas Raiders, in my opinion. Sean McVay repping the mask and the sweater in Seattle with the rain out there. I wonder how cold it is. I'm in BC, so it's probably about the same. But it's not raining. It's clear, so that's good. All right, let's get that quarter up right now. The heck? Okay. All right, so kickoff. Rams will start with the football, and they get it at the 21-yard line. Already a flag on the field, of course. Every time I do a stream, the refs, they take it into their hands to determine the game. Is what it is. I don't know if you guys can hear the extremely loud blender in the background, but that's my mom. So 14 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first quarter. We will see the LA Rams offense for the first time. Jared Goff, rough game last week, looking to get back on track. I don't believe Cam Akers is in the lineup, but I expect a heavy dose of Cooper Kupp, a heavy dose of Robert Woods in the passing game, and I do expect the Rams to be passing the ball a lot because that's how you attack the Seahawks defense. So first play motion for Robert Woods. We have Kupp and Woods as the lone receivers in the game. Handoff to Henderson. He makes a guy miss. He gets 4 on the first carry. Guys, make sure if you are with me to give this video a like. makes other people see the stream, the reactions, and be here live. 2nd and 6, 14:30 in the first quarter. We'll see what sort of tone can be set by either team on offense in this game. I expect this game to be pretty low scoring, but I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea. It could be high scoring, could be low scoring. I expect the defenses. I think Seattle's defenses has been playing better lately. And of course, we know the Rams defense is pretty good. So the Rams throw it to the flat. And that is, I believe, Reynolds for 3 yards. So that sets up a 3rd and short on the little play action boot. Sean says, please, Jared Goff choke. Crow Monty says, Mitch, what's up, Monty? Nicholas says, if the Rams lose this game, then they're in trouble of missing the playoffs. Is that true? Because I don't think so. Because, I mean, who else is there to take their spot? Throw is incomplete, dropped by Reynolds. On 3rd down, he was open on 3rd and 1, but could not get the catch. I mean, not the greatest throw from Jared Goff, but I thought that the receiver should have came up with that one. So 4th and 1, 13:46, just a minute and a bit gone in the game, and the Seahawks will get the ball for the first time. Johnny Hecker here to punt. Singh says, Mitch, the only game Goff was good this year was the Eagles game. I don't know if that's true. I thought he was good versus the Bucks for the most part. But I do think there was more than just that game. Punt return from the Seahawks and a good punt return to the 46, giving the Seahawks good field position for their first possession. Did you read my comment about Patreon? No. Durkant says, hey, Mitch, Kansas City is a fraud and the Bills are better. Kansas City came out with the win today. That's going to be a lot to discuss on the bottom line. I have some interesting things. I think their offense definitely has been underwhelming lately, but the defense is winning them games right now, which, hey, that's good. I don't know if we could have said that a couple years ago or even last year. The Chiefs defense came through big in this last game because Mahomes stunk it up. Kelsey had a good game. Hill made a couple plays, but you know, the NFL's flawed. I've said it all year. There's nobody that's really that good. And it's just going to be about who's playing the best football. Chris Carson for 4 yards on 1st down. Nice to see him back in Seattle. Playing football. He's a tough runner. Gets hurt a lot, but when he plays, he's a good back. NFL ranks so far this year, 11th in rushing, 12th in passing, 9th overall for Seattle's offense. Their fullback made the Pro Bowl. I didn't know that. DK Metcalf also in the Pro Bowl. 13 minutes left in the first. 2nd and 6. Wilson, handoff once again to Chris Carson, and he gets a yard. So that's going to make it 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4-ish. Atlanta has been playing good football down the stretch. I know that they lost to Tampa in kind of comeback fashion. They gave up the lead once again. They gave up the lead to Kansas City as well. But they've been playing good football. They've been competitive. It's nice to see that they're still playing with some heart, some spirit. You know, they're not just rolling over. But I think Atlanta is better than their record suggests because they've lost so many leads in games. And they've had some tough games. I mean, they played the Saints twice. They played the Bucks. They played the Chiefs. They played a lot of good teams down the stretch. Ooh, almost intercepted there by the Rams on 3rd and 5. Nearly just clearly anticipated by the Rams secondary. I believe that was Williams who tried to pick it off. It was. He ran right in front of the route, almost like Malcolm Butler there. Right in front of the route to Tyler Lockett, but couldn't come up with it. No hands. That's why he plays on defense. Randomness says, OMG, the officiating in the Colts-Steelers game was bad. They called pass interference on a Colts defender who got tripped. I did not see that. I only really saw, I saw the beginning of the game, and then I missed the stretch where the Steelers came back because I was watching other games, and then I saw the end of the game where the Colts weren't able to come back. So that's an interesting game. I don't know. If you guys saw the entire thing, let me know how it went down, how the Steelers were able to come back. But I'm surprised. I'm not surprised the Steelers won because once I heard that Costanzo and Smith were out, that completely changed my mind on the game. But the fact that the Colts were pretty productive on offense and still found a way to lose that game is kind of surprising. So, man, I got COVIDed on my best bets this week. Like, that's the first time this year that has happened to me. The Browns not having any receivers, trying to play like the Patriots, clearly cost them the game. And then the Colts with no tackles, and yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Sean says, come on, Russ. You've been playing terrible. Hey, he's not the only elite quarterback that's playing terrible right now. Guy in Kansas City's not playing very well either. Monty says, I'm trying to buy Patron with Apple Pay, but it doesn't give me the option. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not a Patreon expert. I can tell you that there's other options that you can use. I know that I thought there was, but I could be wrong. There's PayPal for sure. I know that. And I know that you can use your credit card if you do want to subscribe. How's my day been? It's been fine. Just watching football. Joe Mixon says, Joe Mixon is top 3 says, wow. Leonardo says the Colts were holding TJ Watt the whole game and they did not call one hold. TJ Watt was, from what I saw, pretty damn good. Lex says, thank you for recommending Dofu Streams. I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't know if you're advertising or what. Deshaun says, Chiefs clinched the first seed in a first-round bye. Yes, they did. Now, they did it in unconvincing fashion, but they did it nonetheless. The question for the Chiefs will be, can they turn it on? Because they're going to have a long rest now going into the playoffs. You almost wonder if that's going to be detrimental to them because they have not been playing well on offense. I think they've been playing well on defense, but their offense is their bread and butter. They need to get that going when they play that first game in the playoffs. If they can do that, then I'm not too worried because then they'll have a game underneath them going into the conference championship. But it definitely gives everyone, I think, a pause on the Chiefs of being like, yo, they need to play better. I mean, it's facts. Is that saying that they're still not the favorites? No, they still are the favorites. But they need to be playing better if they want to win the Super Bowl. It's 100%. 1st and 10 here. 12 minutes left in the first quarter. We've already had 2 possessions from each offense. 1 possession each. Both 3 and outs. So here we go. Rams with the football. A toss to the right, and that is a gain of 2. Samuel says the Colts are now in the hunt. Yeah, I don't know, man. That AFC is kind of funny because you look at the Colts and you look at the Browns, both as being kind of clearly this year playoff teams, yet they're still not convinced, or we're not convinced they haven't clinched it yet, which is crazy. The Seahawks, despite playing pretty well down the stretch defensively, are still ranked last in passing yards allowed. They are top 3 in rushing yards. I don't know if that has to do with the fact that they are actually good versus the run or just everybody passes against them, but it is what it is. 2nd and 8. Play action. The ball is tipped up in the air by KJ Wright and incomplete. So 3rd and 8 for Jared Goff here. Kind of confused by the approach thus far by Sean McVay, but we'll see how it goes going forward. I do think they should be spreading the Seahawks out and kind of attacking them that way, but so far we've seen a lot of under center play action stuff, which is typical, but I don't know. I don't love the approach. So 3rd and 8. Singh says, who do you think is winning Defensive Player of the Year? I'm going to say TJ Watt. I mean, it could be Aaron Donald, but I don't really know, to be honest. I think it's going to be TJ Watt. Jared Goff goes down the field and he completes it to Cooper Kupp for a 1st down. Huge conversion there because they need some confidence. Nice route and nice catch. He was looking to Kupp the whole way too. Yeah, I saw that. AJ Terrell dropped an interception. It was a tough one, but he did drop an interception. And they almost had a fumble return for a touchdown if Tyreek Hill wasn't the speediest human being there is. They almost had a fumble return. Play action. Jared Goff scrambling outside the pocket, scrambling for 2 to 3 yard pickup. I do think Goff does need to do that a little bit more. He's not the most immobile guy in the world, so he can take off and get a couple yards here and there that I think would just help the overall efficiency of the offense. If he can do that a little bit more, I think that would be huge. Monty says, who do you think the Patriots will pick up and who do you want them to pick up this coming offseason in the draft? I have no idea in the draft. I'm hoping that they target defensive line, wide receiver, tight end. Those are the positions of need in my opinion. Free agency, I don't know yet. I haven't really looked. 2nd and 6. Play action. Roll out again. Goff looking. Goff throws, and it's incomplete. So far, Seattle doing a really good job on the PA boots, which you would figure they would because they've seen it so many times versus this offense. Jared Goff, inconsistent. Consistently inconsistent is the graphic. Jared Goff since week 8 in 4 wins. He has a 97 passer rating, 4 giveaways, and in the losses, a 68.9 passer rating. So Jared Goff, basically, when this team wins, he's competent. When this team loses, he's bad. So you could say Jared Goff is the reason that they lose a lot of these games. 3rd and 6. And that might be on Jared Goff. Delay a game. No timeout called by the Rams, so that's delay a game. That's going to make it 3rd and very long, which is going to be hard on the Rams. I kind of think that it's both Jared Goff and the offensive line for why the Rams struggle and lose games. When the offensive line and Jared Goff play poorly and those are connected, the Rams lose. When the Rams offensive line protects Jared Goff and Jared Goff is comfortable, Jared Goff typically plays well and the Rams win. 3rd and 11. Goff has time here, looking, throwing, completing, and that's a big first down conversion once again to Cooper Kupp. And I said going into this game, Cooper Kupp would be the target of choice. Seattle is bad versus slot receivers. Actually, there he was lined up more wide in the formation. It was still condensed, but he was the wide receiver wide out there, and Robert Woods was in the slot. Jared Goff goes to the air once again and completes to Robert Woods. Pass into Seahawks territory. That's what I'm talking about. Spread them out and shred them, McVay. That's what I'm talking about. Stop running this football. Seahawks good versus the run, bad versus the pass. Attack that secondary. Make the pass rush get to you. Let Jared Goff get comfortable. And that's what we're seeing here the last couple of plays. 9 minutes left in the first quarter. And the Rams in Seahawks territory for the first time in the game. Opium says, Cooper! Couple Eagles 7-0. Yeah, I saw Miles Sanders scored a touchdown. Got a fantasy update for that. Thoughts on the Bengals win? Honestly, I don't really care. I'm just going to be honest. Like, the game doesn't matter. Henderson got a 2-yard carry. Maybe 3-yard carry. Randomness says if Miami wins, then that's sad. Bills are clearly better. Yes, Bills are clearly better than Miami. It's a divisional game. Bills play a divisional game on Monday night. I think it's going to be pretty interesting. We'll see how the Bills look in that one. You know, everyone's critical of the Chiefs. We'll see how the Bills look these last couple games versus divisional opponents. But hey, Bills are playing good football, so they should come out the winners. 2nd and 7, bunch to the left. Ball on the right hash. 2nd and 7, fake the toss. Jared Goff's got time. He has time to look, and then he scrambles once again. That's a 3-yard pickup for Jared Goff, making it a 3rd and 3. Nice decision-making by Goff. Obviously nothing open, so he takes off and runs. Really liked the play call there. I thought that was really well blocked, really well schemed. Jared Goff had, if there was somebody open, I mean all the time in the world to make the throw. 7:50 left in the first. Deshaun says, Fitzpatrick or Tua. You guys know I've been a Fitzpatrick guy the whole way. I think he gives them a better chance to win right now. Is that me saying that future? You know, are you streaming the Patriots game? Maybe. Depends how I feel. Afix says, did Goff just trip on himself? No. 3rd and 4. Goff looking down the field. Throws and completes. Throws a bullet in there for Robert Woods. So Jared Goff clutch on 3rd down, making big throws. Got to give him credit where credit is due. Goff slid to the right, threw back across his body a little bit, and completed it in front of Bobby Wagner for the first down. 1st and 10, 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Empty for Goff. Goff throws, and that was a shaky one. That was almost intercepted by Shaquille Griffin, but it fell to the ground. This is where I think the Rams are at their best this season. What I've seen from the Rams this season is they are at their best when they go empty or they go spread and they allow Goff to get the ball out very quickly. That's personally where I've seen the Rams at their best on offense. I think, they used to be with their play action boot game and all that stuff, but I don't think their rushing attack allows them to really play that style, and I don't think their personnel is as fit into that anymore as it was in the past, but that's just my opinion. 2nd and 10, Goff in the shotgun. He's scrambling once again, looking for a receiver. He spins out of a sack and maybe gets a yard there. So Goff trying to look down the field, but it feels like nobody's open for him. Deshaun says Bills gonna win by 23 tomorrow on ESPN. The Browns, man, I don't know. Monty says, who did Mitch pick to win this game? I picked the Rams. Yeah, I picked the Rams. Glad says, I think he picked the Rams. Yep, that's correct. 3rd and 7. Blitz off the edge by Seattle, and it's dropped by Justin Jefferson. So Reynolds and Jefferson both drop a pass early in this game. 4th and 7. It wouldn't have been a first down, most likely, but at least the field goal would have been a bit closer, or they could have gone for it on like 4th and 2, 4th and 1. Oh, it was a bad ball, though. Behind Jefferson, and a floater, weird Blake Bortles-like pass by Jared Goff. Here we got a 44-yard attempt for Matt Gay, who's been solid since coming in with the Rams. Former Bucks kicker. Kick is up, and it is, once again, good by Gay. So 3-0 Rams. Decent start by their offense. First drive, not so much. Second drive, they get something going through the air, and they find a field goal. So we'll see if Russell Wilson can counter with his own score this next drive. Guys, if you're just joining, if you haven't already, do give a Gronk spike. Gronk spike that like button. Show your support for the stream and the channel. All right, so let's put up, 42. The Seahawks have 42, apparently. That is not correct, sir. We got a 0 on the board for Seattle. And 47, that is not correct. This is from the Browns game, I think. 3-0 Rams. Can I show the screen? No. Monty says, Mitch, what's your predictions for the NFC Championship? Probably Bucks Saints right now. Same as I had before the season. I feel pretty good about that, actually. 42-0, baby. Def's trolling Kevin Durkant. Def's right, though. Let people express their opinions. Nobody has the almighty opinion. Ultra says Mahomes is an MVP. I would agree with that. He's not played well enough recently. I don't think anyone, to be fair, has had like a really great MVP year. Like, nobody really stands out to me as an MVP. I do agree that Tyreek Hill is the best player right now, though, on their team. Hey, guys, we got a Tom Brady lover. Yes, sir, we do. Deshaun says, hello, Crow Monty. Deshaun's trying to make friends with Monty. What do you think about Kamara's game? Or what do you like about Kamara's game? Like, just him in general? I like how he is just extremely... Let's start off with his swag, all right? He's the swaggiest player in the NFL. And I think that transfers to the way he plays. He has great patience. I think he has really good ability to stop and start. Like, he's smooth. I think that's the thing that stands out to me, Kamara. Like, from running the football to catching the football to his route running, like, he's just so smooth and confident and patient. And I think that's what I like most about his game. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. 3-0 Rams. Seahawks with the ball for the second time here. All right, hey guys, well, who would you say would be in the championship? Because, I don't really know. The NFC's pretty weak. Joe Mixon says, I have it being Patriots, Cowboys, Super Bowl. The NFL will find a way. It's never been that. So if it wasn't that in 2007, it's not going to be that now. I'm just going to say that. Love the channel. Thank you. Afix says, who gets Offensive Player of the Year? No idea. No idea. Hopefully Tyreek Hill, but, they could give it to Kelsey, too. They could give it to Derrick Henry, maybe. I don't know. Crow says Allen for MVP, I guess. Who gets rookie MVP? Probably Herbert. 2nd and 4. Play action. Wilson outside the pocket looking. Throws complete for a first down to Tyler Lockett. See, I don't understand why Wilson can't find anything deep, and then the defender that's on Lockett still plays behind when nobody's behind him. I don't know. I feel like reaction should come in there, and you should probably start to collapse on the short route, but I see that far too often versus the Seahawks, where people never, the flat is always wide open for Russell Wilson. 1st and 10. Play action once again for Wilson. He throws to the flat once again. That is Jacob Hollister, and he gets 3 yards. Yes, Monty says, everyone follow Mitch on Instagram and Twitter and join the Discord by Patreon. All the links in the description. That is very true. Thank you. Opium says, tell Wilson to throw it to DK. Tampa says, I hope the Ravens or Titans beat the Chiefs in the divisional round. I think it's definitely possible. Hand off to Chris Carson, and that goes next to nowhere. That's 2 yards for Carson. So far, not so good for the Seahawks rushing attack. Trying to get it going a little bit. Play action's been fairly successful. 3rd and 4. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. (14-3) Philadelphia over Dallas. Interesting. Who's winning tonight's game? I lean towards the Titans, but it's a flip of a coin. 3rd and 4 at the Seahawks 46. Pressure on Wilson. He steps up, but he can't get away. And that is Joseph Day, who might be one of the more underrated Rams defenders. 4th down now with a huge stop. Nice stunt up front from the LA Rams. You had 5 guys up there. Day came around. Very reminiscent of a Belichickian type stunt there. That looked like Adam Butler. Aaron Donald basically collapsed the double team. And then you have Day come over the top of Donald, who takes the double team, which obviously is Aaron Donald, so more incentive for the offensive line to take the double. And then he comes around and sacks Wilson. So Rams will get the ball back at the 10-yard line. Good coverage on their special teams. So Rams have a chance here to go up by 2 possessions or just get some more points on the board. So far, so good for the Rams defense. Aaron Donald and the boys. Defensive game thus far. Defense has played well. I'm seeing down the stretch, defenses in general are playing better. That's good to see. As a guy that likes to see balanced football, good defense, good offense, I like seeing a little bit of resistance from defenses. Ultra says the Miami Dolphins are making the playoffs. Hopefully not, because I don't want to see a team get absolutely wrecked in the first round. Omar says, yo, won a nice return on a parlay. Bet the Saints and Colts With the points, Colts, Steelers points, what do you mean? Who do you take, Colts or Steelers? You took the Steelers, I'm assuming? Or did you take a teaser with the Colts? Is Aaron Donald the best defensive player? I would say yes. Ultra says Mitch is a clown. And that's the last time I'm going to read anything like that, because at this point it's just irritating. So, like, I'm a clown because I give my opinion. Don't be toxic, guys. Please. Thank you. Oh, you took the over. Nice. Nice. I thought that, I was actually thinking about the under, but then I saw how low the number was, and I was like, that seems low to me. So I just laid off of it, Omar. I was thinking earlier this morning, I was like, maybe the Colts and Steelers under. But then I was like, oh, that's too low of a number. Deshaun says, can't believe that Tua might be going to playoffs as a rookie quarterback. To be fair, I mean, that team's mostly based on their special teams and defense more than anything else. I think it will be an interesting decision for Flores to see who makes or if they make the playoffs. Does he go with Tua? Does he go with Fitz? So far, it's going to be Tua, but I mean, we'll see. Tampa says Titans or Ravens versus the Bucs in the Super Bowl. That'd be interesting. I don't think anyone would expect that, but Deshaun says Dalton is better than Dak. No. 3-0. Rams. Rams got the football at their own 12. Handoff to Henderson. Again, Henderson's starting because Akers isn't there. That's a 3-yard carry on first down to make it 2nd and 7. I'm going to check these scores real quick. Carolina's up and on Washington's 1-yard line. Chargers are up 3-0 in the red zone. Chargers don't have Keenan Allen. They don't have Joey Bosa. Panthers might be upsetting Washington, although they have Haskins. They don't have Alex Smith. They don't have Terry McLaurin. So it's not really an upset. But Washington needs the win. 2nd and 7 at the 15. Handoff again to Henderson, and he goes backwards. Back 2 yards. So that's going to make it 3rd and long. And this is what I'm talking about. The Seahawks are good versus the run. And the Rams aren't that good running the ball. I know they ran the ball versus New England, but anyone can run the ball versus New England, okay? Pass the ball, McVay. Mayoa makes a great play there, splitting 2 defenders or 2 blockers and making the tackle for loss. So 3rd and 9 with 1:45 left in the quarter. Ultra, Chiefs, Bills, Steelers, Titans, Ravens, Colts, Dolphins is the projected seeds, I'm assuming. Goff, 3rd and 9, going to the air here, completing to Kupp. Can Kupp get enough for the first? He fights his way. He might have been able to reach the ball past, but I don't know if the ref's going to give him a good spot here. He is not. He's going to mark him a yard short. So Rams will be forced to punt at their 21-yard line. Now, if you would have passed the ball on 2nd and 3rd down, you probably would have a 1st down right now. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just an idiot on the stream. But this is the things I don't understand. Sometimes Sean McVay's offense is so in sync. It's so well called. It makes sense. Like versus Tampa Bay. You knew Tampa Bay is an elite run defense. You're not running the ball versus them. You're passing. In this game, it seems like the Rams are just insistent on playing the way that they play. And I don't get that. I don't know. At the 39, the Seahawks, fair catch. So they'll get the ball at their own 39. We'll see if Wilson can do something on this drive. After, I believe, 2 consecutive 3-and-outs, or they got 1 first down last drive and then punted. Final playoff predictions: Packers, Saints, Rams, football team, Bucks, Seahawks, Bears. If the Seahawks win this game, they're 3rd seed, right? That would be interesting because I feel like if the Rams and Bucks were wild cards, I mean, even the Seahawks, like, I feel like this year in the NFC, if we were to see like a mid-2000s wild card, you know, we had the Giants, we had the Colts, we had the Steelers, we had like a bunch of teams kind of make runs as wild card teams. Like, if we were to see that, I think this year would be the year, especially in the NFC. Like, I could see the Bears winning a playoff game. I could see the Bucks winning a playoff game. I could see the Seahawks winning a playoff game. I could see the Rams if they fall to that spot. So, like, even in the AFC, I could see the Ravens or the Colts winning a playoff game. I could see it. I don't know. The Colts kind of shook my confidence today a little bit. Tampa says Chargers versus Rams Super Bowl next year would be insane, considering it'll be played in Los Angeles. Yes, that's true. That stadium's super nice, though. Def says, my first time for your stream. Bottom line, are you a Bucks fan? I'm a Patriots fan, but also a Bucks fan because they have Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski, so I'm both. But yeah, I'm a Patriots fan for life, though. I just have I don't know. I have the Bucks jersey, but like outside of that, everything else in my background is basically Patriot related. I don't. Can this go over 40.5? Possibly. Cardinals stink. I don't think they're out of the hunt, but they stink. Ultra, what happens if the Cardinals win next week and then the Bears lose? Do the Bears still make it? 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Their own 39 for Seattle. Let's switch the football over there. Still the first quarter. Russell Wilson, play action, throw, and it's tipped at the line. Penalty, though. We'll see who that's on. We got Seahawks fans in the chat. What's going on, guys? If you're just joining, make sure you do give that Gronk spike the like button. Holding on the offense, I believe, or a penalty on the offense at the very least. Let's see what it is exactly. I missed the call. Illegal man downfield. So that's a 5-yard penalty for Seattle on Lewis. Okay, that's kind of likely, though, isn't it, Ultra? Like, will the Packers be playing players at all? Wilson, looking, throws, complete. There's another flag on the field. It's complete to DK Metcalf versus John Johnson. We'll see what the flag is here. Do I believe we can acquire Trent Brown and Brandon Scherf? No. Too much money. The offensive line's already good. Dev says, are you in the closet, Bottom? Looks like you're boxed in. No, I'm in a room. I'm in like a... I can't really explain it, but it's my basement, but I can't really explain. It's like an open room. It just kind of looks like that, I guess, because it's against a wall. I think both lose, so Bears get in. Who do the Cardinals play? 2nd and 3. Handoff to Carson. He breaks through into Rams territory for the first down. Best run of the day so far by Seattle. TJ Yeldon tested positive and will not play versus New England. I wonder if that means that the other running backs are in jeopardy or what that means exactly, but I don't know. Just got that update from Ian Rappaport. End of the first quarter. 10-0 Chargers, 13-0 Panthers, 14-3 Eagles. Let me check out one of these games. All right, Cowboys at the Eagles, at their own 38. Going down the field, and it's incomplete to Michael Gallup. Andy Dalton not happy with himself. Ultimate God says, let's go Seahawks. Oh, Cards play the Rams, so that's important for both teams. Monty says, Mitch, who do you think is the biggest fraud? Good question. I think every team has their weaknesses. Every team is kind of flawed. But the biggest fraud? I mean, it depends what you mean by that, kind of. Like, I think the Packers are kind of a fraud, personally. I think I don't know. Well, I don't know. Like, the Dolphins will make the playoffs. I don't see them winning a playoff game. I don't know if that's being a fraud, though, because they're a decent team, but I just don't think they're great. So I don't really know what a fraud is, to be honest. Like, everyone is a fraud in some way, shape, or form. 3rd and 9 for the Cowboys. Throwing down the field, and it is complete to Michael Gallup. Flag on the play. Still 14-3 in that game. See if we've gotten back in the Seahawks game yet. Nope. Still commercial. Is Kyler even a top 10 quarterback? It's debatable. So holding on the secondary for Philadelphia. Seahawks already made the playoffs. I think they did, but I don't know if they have the confirmation of the... Yeah, they did, but they don't have the confirmation of the division yet. That's what they're playing for today. Do I think DK Metcalf will have a good game on fantasy? I don't think he'll have one of his best games, but I think he'll be okay. Kansas City is good, yes. In terms of 2020, they're good. Second and 3. What will you do after the NFL season is over? More NFL. All right, so Rams and Seahawks game's on. Oh, Deshaun Jackson scored a touchdown, eh? He always scores versus the Cowboys, it seems like. 2nd and 6 for Wilson. Under center. Play action. Wilson looking, throwing incomplete, making it 3rd down and 6. What's your top 5 rookie quarterbacks? Like right now? I don't think 5 have played this year. Have 5 played this year? The way I ranked them before the draft was Burrow, Herbert, Love, Tua. I think Love was over Tua, but that was close. And then I had Hurst, and those were the top 5. Third and 6. Wilson pumping. Wilson looking. Wilson with time. Throws and completes. That is to Greg Olsen for a 1st down. We'll see what the flag is, though. Another flag on the play. I do NFL all the time, Omar. NFL offseason's huge on the channel. It's actually my favorite time of the year. So definitely tune in for that. So there was a call for holding on the Rams, but I didn't see it there. But Seahawks still got a first down, so it didn't really matter. At the 25-yard line of the Rams is Seattle, 2 tight end set, handoff to Carson on a stretch to the left. He gets a yard. Dawn says, I can't wait till some of these teams lose so I can get my coach and GM Detroit in the goddamn building. Hit says, is this game going under? I don't know. Maybe. Singh says, Packers are way better than the Titans. Karen says, no, Titans have Derrick Henry. Monty says, Mitch, how's your Christmas? Pretty good. More, smaller, not as many people that I saw, like family-wise, but it was still good. How about you, Monty? Tampa says, do you know some good free agents we can acquire to strengthen our secondary? I'm sure there will be a couple. I know J.C. Jackson's a free agent. I don't really know necessarily. I haven't checked free agency. I'm focused on the season, guys. Like draft questions, free agency questions, time, that's for the offseason. I'm focused on right now. I don't know why, Bucks, I know that you're usually eliminated at this point, but you're in the playoffs. Focus on the playoffs. Don't worry about your team next year. 3rd and 9. A ball at the 24-yard line of the Rams. In the shotgun, Wilson. Snap. Running up in the pocket and running right into a sack is Wilson. So that's going to make it 4th and long and probably a field goal attempt. What team do I support? The Patriots and this year the Bucks. What am I doing for New Year's Eve? Are you talking to me? I don't know. I don't know what there is to do. Kick is up, and the kick is good from 45. So that's 3-3 now. Karen says, oof, oof, oof. Crow says, and the Lions. Yes, that's true. Matthew Stafford specifically. Field goal was good, guys. 3-3. Cowboys still have the ball here in the other game. Zeke's playing this week. Monty says Mitch's favorite teams, Patriots, Bucks, Lions. That's facts. 1st and 10. Play action, throw to the flat. That is Zeke for a few yards. 2nd down. Dalton dapping up Brandon Graham for the pressure. Nick was here not that long ago, Don. What team do you think will win the Super Bowl? Before the year, I had the Bucks. I think I had the Bucks over the Bills before the season. Right now, I have no idea. Let's just stick with that prediction. I usually update my predictions right as the playoffs are announced. So right after week 17, I'll have my playoff predictions. Low-key a Ravens fan? I mean, I like Lamar Jackson. That's for sure. Who wouldn't? Lamar's dope. They're playing really well right now, too. Oh, Dalton throw to Gallup. Gallup scores! Cowboys on the board in the end zone. 14-10 now. Interesting. Carson Wentz or Matt Ryan to the Saints. Interesting call. Greg, the leg is good. Singh says Mitch Herbert just broke the rookie record for passing touchdowns. Well, congrats to Justin Herbert. What's up, Joshua? Is Lamar top 5? He's top 6. I think, yeah. Touchback. Rams will get the football. I did update the score. It's 3-3. 13-0 Chargers. 20-0 Panthers. 20-0. 20. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams at the 25. Fake the play action and hand it off to Robert Woods. That goes backwards. Backwards a yard, making it 2nd and 11. The Rams need to pass the ball. I don't know what they're doing here, but 12 minutes left in the first half. Goff in the shotgun throws, completes to Reynolds, who gets 6 or 7 yards back to make it 3rd and shorter. Don says Stafford's ahead of a lot of these so-called top quarterbacks. Goff throws complete to Cooper Kupp. This is what I'm talking about. Pass the damn ball, Rams. 1st and 10. Goff's in the rhythm. Goff's feeling it. Cooper Kupp's making plays. Here we go. Goff going down the field. Complete once again. There is a flag. Laundry on the field. Reynolds is big completion, but we'll see what the flag is. It's probably PI on the defense, but we'll just check. It is. Oh, 5-yard penalty, repeat 1st down. Oh, it was too many men on the field. That's what it was. That's unfortunate for the Rams because they had like 10 more yards. Kamara reaction. Honestly, the way the Vikings were playing run defense, it wasn't all that surprising. But Kamara's good. Kamara's great. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. There's a little jump. We'll see who it's on. Neutral zone infraction, giving the Rams a 1st and 5. Automatic first. Who do I want to win this game? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want the Rams to win because I bet on the Rams. So I'd be lying if I said the Rams. I'm going to be truthful with you guys, okay? It's not that I like the Rams more than the Seahawks. It's just that I bet on them. So, Rams. Bruno says, what's up? Huge fan of the channel. Chiefs Kingdom. What's up, man? What's going on with your Chiefs? They played like booty today. 1st and 5. Hand off to Henderson. And a gain of a couple yards. So 2nd and 3. Which is worse? Vikings rush without Hunter or the Titans pass rush? Both are terrible. Both are equally dreadful. Opium says, don't jinx us, Mitch. I hope not. Daniel says Rams win. What's the odds of Rodgers winning MVP? He's probably the favorite. Omar says this is probably going to be a field goal game. 2nd and 4. Play action fake. Goff throws. Complete to Kupp. Kupp's inside the 35-yard line to the 32 of the Seattle Seahawks. Rams driving here because they're passing the ball. 9:50 left in the second quarter. Goff quick snaps. Goff going to the air. Goff going down the field, and it's nearly intercepted but not quite enough by Jamal Adams. 9:47 left in the first half. Looking for Tyler Higbee down the seam. He had a step on Adams, but a bad throw by Goff. Bad throw and bad decision. There was a guy over top Higbee to make the hit. That was Diggs. So good play by the duo of safeties there. Who has the worst rush defense, Vikings or Patriots? Both. So far, Rams have been the better team on the field. The game is tied 3-3. I don't know what the yards are, but I could probably tell you that's like 150 to like 70, something like that. Probably like double in favor of the Rams, but Seattle has had some good field position, special teams wise. 3-3, 9:47 left in the first half. Oh, did the Cowboys just force a fumble? Fumble! (14-10) call reversed, so the Eagles will maintain possession of the ball. They're at their own 16. Hurts on a play action, sorry. Gets a gain of 3. Let's go back to the Rams game. 2nd and 10 here after that incompletion. Goff back in the shotgun. 4 receivers out there. Goff looking to the right. Throws slightly off to Robert Woods. Will make it a 3rd and 10. He had him on the out route, but just slightly off. Slightly off on the throw. Chiefs didn't look like it today, JK. Karen says Joe Burrow is walking again. Bruno says the refs give the win to the Steelers. Rigged, totally rigged. 3rd and 10. Seahawks look like they're blitzing. I think they are. Goff steps up. He's going to move. And then he decides to throw it. It's incomplete to Woods. I think he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it, to be honest. Incompletion there by Goff. 4th and 10, and Gay will attempt his 2nd field goal of the game. Made his 1st. (51-yard attempt. 9:38 left. Kick is up. What a kick by Matt Gay. It is good. Those 50-yarders in Seattle are not easy, but Gay gets it to go. 6-3. Seahawks will get the ball. Hey guys, we have 51 people in here, only 24 likes. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those Gronk spikes up. Yes, Opium Gay. Oh, Fulgham with a big play in the Cowboys game. Bro, the Panthers are smacking the freaking Washington football team right now. 20-3. I want to check this Broncos game out, but I can't find it. It's 13-0. Chargers have the ball. Of course, the Broncos don't have a point. All right, 1st and 10 for the Chargers there. In their own territory, they hand it off and go backwards. All right, let's get back to the Rams game. Still on commercial, though. JK says, Mitch, you and I know the Chiefs are the ultimate greatest show on turf. Well, not today. They look like poop. I don't know what to tell you, bro. They look like poop today. They scored 17 versus the Atlanta Falcons. All right. Do I ever eat? Not on stream. But I do eat, but not on stream. That's just Tony Romo. Tony Romo plays like everybody played their greatest game ever. Did I get any jerseys? Well, technically this one, I guess. Not really. Did you? Samuel says, where will you rank Kelsey as an all-time tight end? He's probably in the top 10. Maybe getting close to the top 5. I don't know, though. Joshua says Kansas City's overrated. Crow says Corvette. 1st and 10. Seahawks at their own 25. Motion from Lockett. Hand off. Bouncing it outside. That's Chris Carson to the 30. 9:25 left in the second quarter. 6-3 Rams. No team able to find the end zone yet. Joshua says Bill's definitely taking them down. Michael says hi. What's up, Michael _? 2nd and 5 for Seattle. Nine minutes left in the half. Metcalf moving outside wide to the right. Opposite side of Jalen Ramsey. Wilson going down the field to Metcalf, and it's incomplete. Bad throw. He had a matchup there, though. He has a size advantage on Williams. They tried to take a shot. Wasn't there. 3rd and 5. If that ball was better thrown, I think Metcalf could have won a one-on-one there, but he did not get the chance. You got a Ryan Leaf and Jamarcus Russell jersey. Congratulations, Don. Those are 2 of the all-time greats. Oh, you got a Morant jersey. Nice. Oh, you're trying to buy one. Randomness says if the Steelers beat the Browns next week, Adam Rank would have correctly predicted their season record. Nice. What was it again? 3rd and 5, incomplete. Another stop forced by the Rams defense. Playing a lot better than they did last week versus the New York Jets. I know this Brady jersey is pretty nice, right? I know Karen likes this Brady jersey. It's nice. Opium says he wouldn't do that to Ramsey. Punt quickly away. And we'll see where the Rams get this football on their next drive. Again, a nice punt by Dixon. So Rams will get the ball at about the 13-yard line, their own 13. So far, Seattle's won the field position battle, but that's about it. That's about it. Durkan says, whose jersey should I get? Who do you like? You like Allen. You like the Bills. Who else you like? You like... Minka? I don't know. Devin White. Michael says, if the Saints get the 1 seed, I'll predict them to win the Super Bowl. All right. Rosa says, go Hawks. What's up, Rosa? Your team just punted, though. That's not good. Bruno says that the Browns will be that team with 10 wins and not make the playoffs. That would be depressing, honestly. Coach says the Tom Brady jersey is very nice because it's his. Random dude says, get Myles Gaskin jersey. Yeah, Myles Gaskin. What about a Fitzpatrick jersey? Do you have a Fitzpatrick jersey, Durkant? Sebi says, hey, Durkant, you should get a Michael Pittman Jr. jersey. Sebi loves Michael Pittman. Howard. Jordan Howard? Get a clubbed or can't jersey. How about them Jets? I didn't think they could do it twice in a row. Mitch Trubisky jersey. Trubisky had a terrible interception today, but he didn't play that. He played pretty well for the most part. Get a Lions head coach jersey and burn it. Roethlisberger had a big game today, though, eh? 3 touchdowns, 342. Huh. All right, Rams with the football. 1st and 10. 8:37 left in the first half at their own 14. Handoff to Robert Woods. Woods looking for room. Can't find any. Only gets a yard there on the little jet sweep. See, everything that the Rams typically do, the Seahawks kind of have a good feel for because they play twice a year for the last 4 years in a row with Sean McVay. I mean, the jet sweeps, the PA boots and stuff like that, they've had a good answer for it. 2nd and 9. Stacked to the left, 2 wide receivers. Motion for Robert Woods and a flag on the play. Probably illegal motion. False start. So 2nd and 14 coming up for the Rams deep in their own territory. Yes, get a Stafford. I need to get a Stafford jersey, but I'm going to wait for him to change teams. Because I think he's going to change teams. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. With the first pick in the NFL draft, the Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence. 2nd and 14. 3 receivers on the field. Handoff by Brown, takes it for a good carry. About 8 yards. It's probably the first good carry the Rams have had all game. 3rd down now. 3rd and 7. So pretty manageable situation. We'll see what the Rams have cooked up here. 7:40 left in the first half. Getting Julio Jones color rush. I like those. Those are nice. Rushing yards so far, hard to come by. 54 total for both teams. 3rd and 7. Seahawks better in that department so far. Bunch to the left. Goff stepping up in the pocket, throwing. It is complete, but short of the sticks is Reynolds, only getting a couple yards. Nice tackle. So Seahawks will get the ball back with 7 minutes, maybe like 6:45 left in the first half. Nice play by Jamal Adams to make that tackle and not let Reynolds run for the first down. Really good reaction. He saw it coming and he was all over it. Good coverage by the Seattle Seahawks. Their defense is playing significantly better than they played in the first game. So 4th and 4, punt is up by Hecker, but there is a running into the punter. I would assume there'll be a flag for that. I saw it. I even saw it. Usually you don't see those penalties because the punters, they punted, the ball's in the air. You don't see it on camera. But there I saw it on camera. So we'll see what happens here. Automatic first down. That cost the Seahawks 15 yards. Ryan Neal ran right into Johnny Hecker's legs after he punted it. So yes, that's a penalty. I don't care if you're diving. You have to be able to avoid the punter. That's in the rule book. So Seattle with an unfortunate penalty, but it is a penalty. It's like the stupid penalty where the guy hits the guy with his hand on the top of the face mask of the quarterback. A penalty's a penalty, and you just got to deal with it. So the Rams will get a first down and 15 yards. Get a jersey from every team? That'd be pretty cool. What would you do with them, though? You gonna wear all those jerseys? Yo, what's up, John? How's World Juniors going for you? Don says Stafford will remain our quarterback. 1st and 10, 6:30 left in the first half. Automatic first down. Jared Goff and the Rams lucky that Johnny Hekker got tripped. Who do you think is winning the NFC East? Probably the Eagles, it looks like. I mean, honestly, I think it depends who wins the Eagles game. Ultra needs a Josh Allen jersey. Handoff to Henderson for 2 or 3. So 2nd and 8, 6:25 left in the first half. Monty has 0 jerseys. 0. Wow, you serious? I doubt that. Have I seen the NFL 8K camera? No, I haven't. Play action, Goff, throw out wide to Robert Woods for a few, making it 3rd and manageable. The thing with the Rams passing game, it's all short passes. All short passes. 3rd and 3 here. They don't really go deep at all. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first half. I haven't seen that movie, no. I got a Calvin Ridley jersey, though, Durkant says. Ultra? What's your favorite jersey you got, Ultra? 3rd and 3, motion from Cooper Kupp. Handoff to Cooper Kupp. Can he get enough? He might have fought his way for 3 yards. Let's see where they spot the ball. Forced out by KJ Wright. Did he get it? Ooh, it depends where the ball was. They're going to say it was a first down. Cooper Kupp has 4 first downs in this first half so far. He's been their best offensive player. So 1st and 10, 5 minutes left in the first half. Play action. Goff throws. Complete. That is once again Robert Woods into Seahawks territory at the 43-yard line of Seattle. Goff had to make that under duress. He got hit. He got taken down. But enough was on the football to get the first. So at the 43-yard line of Seattle, the Rams. 2 tight end set here for the Rams. Play action. Goff on the move. Throws. Almost completes it to Higbee. Higbee's not able to come up with it. That was actually a really nice play by Goff because the boot was to the left. And when you're a right-handed quarterback booting to the left, it's hard to throw the ball. So Higbee just dropped it. He should have had a first down easily. Goff has not been helped by his receivers in this game, that's for sure. There's been 3 or 4 drops in this game. 2nd and 10, 4:28 left in the first half. Wilson has not had the ball a lot. I mean, every time he has, they've been stifled, but still, like... Second and 10. Handoff for Henderson. He's got room to the 30. And inside the 30 to the 29. A huge first down run for Henderson. So 4 minutes left in the first half. Best run of the day by the Rams. Nice block by Robert Woods on Jamal Adams to spring him. Michael says Derrick Henry will have a big day with 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. Rodgers 345, 5 touchdowns. Packers win 38-35. Yeah, the snow is definitely going to be interesting to see how the quarterbacks play through it. But how important that run game becomes will be fascinating. And I think that will help the Titans, in my opinion. 1st and 10. Goff on the move. Goff looking. Goff throwing over the top. And it's intercepted. That's Jamal Adams at the 20. Running it back to the 30. Or it's Diggs, sorry. And Diggs takes it to the 35 of Seattle after Jared Goff throws it to the other team. What are you doing, Jared Goof? He threw it right to the other team. He was looking for Robert Woods, I believe, but they were just totally out of sync. Goff, throw it away, pal. Throw it away. He looks like Mitchell Trubisky. Opium says no. We're doing well. I hope your family is well as well. World Juniors has been good. Looking forward to New Year's and January 13th. Let's go, Diggs. Everybody go subscribe to Hot Take Hockey. If you guys are fans of World Junior Hockey or the NHL, go check them out. Quandre underrated, says Sean. Michael says Jared Goff is Mr. Inconsistent. Sebi says, yes, baby, let's go Hawks. Just a crucial error by Goff. They could have had points there at the end of the half. All he has to do is throw it away, but Jared Goof comes in clutch for Seattle and throws it to the other team. I notice that a lot with quarterbacks, though. I mean, a lot of these quarterbacks would be so much better if they just didn't make such stupid clear and stupid mistakes. The Broncos have 0 points despite having 2 red zone drives. I don't know how that works, but that's an interesting stat. First and 10 for the Eagles at the Cowboys 26. 14-13 Eagles. Close game. 3rd and 3 upcoming after a Miles Sanders run. Jared Goff looking like Carson Wentz. Funny they were drafted in the same year. Nicholas, what do you think of the Bears today, bro? Big win. Best bet of the week. 3rd and 4 for the Eagles at the Cowboys 20-yard line. Empty set for Jalen Hurts. Hurts looking, throwing to the end zone. Overshoots his receiver. Incomplete to Jalen Reagor. So that's going to be another field goal attempt for the Eagles probably. All right. We're back with the Rams game. Seahawks got the ball. Is there a reason Jamel Dean jerseys are sold out? Yes, because he's unbelievable. 1st and 10 at the 35 for Seattle. 3:31 left in the first half. Wilson going to the air, pumping, throwing short to the check down. That is a few yards to Chris Carson. Good way to start the drive. So Goff, let's check this replay. He could have ran, or he could have thrown it incomplete, or he could have thrown it to the guy on the side. He made the absolute worst decision that he could have possibly made. There's like 4 different things he could have done there, and he chose the worst route. 3 minutes left in the first half. 2nd and 4, handoff to Carson. Carson's got room. Carson gets the first down into Rams territory at the 49, 48-yard line-ish. 2:45 left in the second. Chris Carson. 7 carries, 35 yards. So far, Russell Wilson, though, 7 for 12, 56. Not good enough. Cam with the Rams would be fascinating, actually. I think he'd be better than Goff. Because you would be able to add that running ability in there. And both of them aren't... Goff isn't very accurate either, so I don't know how much of a difference it would be. Throw incomplete to Jacob Hollister. 2nd and 10. 2:13 left in the second. Not yet the 2-minute warning. Defensive game. Looks like it's going under, Omar. Monty says Turtle is better than Goff. 2nd and 10. 2:13 left in the first half. 2 tight ends set for the Hawks. DK and Lockett, the receivers, of course. Dropping back and throwing to the flat. That is Greg Olsen for 3. Maybe 4. So 3rd and 6 at the 2-minute warning. Oh, that was Disley. Sorry, my bad. 3rd and 6. No red zone visits so far for Seattle. 6-3 Rams, 2-minute warning. Seattle will have it on a crucial 3rd down coming up. Let's check the Eagles game. Michael's picked the Seahawks to win 28-24. Man, doesn't seem like it's going to get there. Seahawks could win, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be 28-24. Hawks fans are used to these type of games. Yeah. They definitely are. (17-13), by the way, Eagles, they got a field goal. Broncos driving in Charger territory. 20-3 Panthers still. What's the comment saying? Opium wants me to be their quarterback. Omar says I'm never betting the total when the Rams play again. Daniel says imagine Mitch with the Rams offense. Sean says it'll be a while until we blow out teams. Goldbuck says thank you Jets for winning versus the Browns as a Pats fan, Josh Allen fan, Brian Flores admirer. We thank you for officially clinching the number 2 overall pick. Def says hope the Pats beat the Bills tonight. That's tomorrow. Goldbuck says and losing generational talent Trevor Lawrence. Daniel says Goff is going to be the reason the Rams never make it past the 2nd round. I think if they don't, they might seriously consider Goff getting rid of him after this season. All right, 3rd and 6 here for Seattle. Motion by DK from right to left. Russ throwing, and it's complete to DK. To the 30, inside the 30 to the 28. First down, Seattle. DK Metcalf, more involved than he was last time around. Just finding the little soft spot in the zone on a little slant, and Metcalf makes it work. So let's see if Wilson can get points before the halftime. Still 6-3. Handoff. Carson. Tough yards for 3. 1:20 remaining. Timeout Rams. 1:18 remaining in the half. 1 timeout remaining for the Rams. Pats win would help your Steelers. Well, let's go Pats. How about that? Let's go Pats. How did Baker play? from what I saw, he was okay. Not as good as the last couple of weeks for sure. He had some rough spots, but I could understand it because he didn't have any receivers that he knows, trusts, or practice with. So he played all right considering the circumstances, but I mean, it wasn't as good as the last couple of games. Wilson throws, and it is broken up by Jalen Ramsey, intended for DK Metcalf. 3rd and 6, 1:16 left in the first half. Huge 3rd and 6, rather a field goal attempt or a conversion to continue a potential touchdown drive. 1:16, Rams still have a timeout. Seahawks have 3 timeouts. Who will get the ball in the second half? Good question. I think Seattle, but I don't know. Wilson looking, running around, and he's going to get sacked. That's a huge sack at the 30-yard line. That is Leonard, the former Chicago Bear Floyd. Jalen Ramsey in the hip pocket of DK Metcalf. These corners, these safeties, all over the receivers. Nowhere to go for Wilson. Wilson's running around, and nowhere to go. Aaron Donald nearly gets him, but Floyd brings him down. 4th and 14 and a long field goal attempt here. 1:09 left, and the Rams called a timeout, so they're trying to go down and score. Rams defense showing out once again. All right. Jason Myers from 49 yards out. The kick is up. Good. 6-6. What a game. Tie game. Will the Rams be able to put up another 3 before the half? 1:04 left, no timeouts, but there's an opportunity. Seahawks, meanwhile, have 3 timeouts, so if they want to get the ball back, they have the opportunity as well. But it's looking like pretty much the game I expected so far. I mean, defensive game. Offenses are making plays here and there, but defenses are holding their own. And it's kind of what I expected. I feel the Rams have been mostly the better team, but they haven't been able to capitalize. Jared Goff throwing that interception. They should have put points up on that drive. So if you're a Seahawks fan, I think you feel good about the game because you haven't really been the better team, but it's a tie game right now. So you know that if Wilson in the second half has to make plays, you guys have the edge there. So 1 minute left in the second. Kick here from Myers. And will there be a return? No. Touchback. So 1:04 touchback. Rams will get it at the 25-yard line and see if they can do anything before the half. Yeah, Rob, I think they would do that. I don't know if they have the money, though. I don't know how much money the Rams have. Quick snap by Goff. Throws it to the flat. Bad pass. But Higbee's able to gain a couple of yards and get out of bounds. Not if that was a better pass, he might have got 4 or 5. He only got 2 there. So 2nd and 8, 1 minute. Out of bounds, stops the clock. He quick snapped the hell out of that, though. He got up the line and snapped it. Nothing, no fooling around. 2nd and 8. Robert Woods. Lone receiver to the right. Goff. Blitz off the edge. He gets rid of it, and it's incomplete to the back of Malcolm Brown. I don't know what Jared Goff's doing, but he is not playing good. 3rd and 8. Corner blitz. I think he saw it and he just panicked and he threw it at some target near him. Opium, we don't play with salary cap off in this league. 3rd and 8. 57 seconds left. Robert Woods, motion from left to right. He'll be in the slot here. Looks like a blitz, but it's a bluff. Goff steps up in the pocket. Goff going to run. He slides. He's close to a first down. I think if he would have waited another second, he would have gotten the first down, but he might be a yard short. Seattle calls a timeout because Jared Goff wasn't ballsy enough to try to get the first down on 3rd and 9. Goff! Try to get the first down, pal! 49 seconds left in the half. McVay is pissed. 4th and 1. 6-6. 49 seconds left in the half. Seahawks getting the ball. Unless they run into the punter again. Nearly runs into the punter again. So, good punt by Hecker to the 15-yard line. 16 maybe. So, Russell will have a chance. He has 2 timeouts, 42 seconds. He has a chance for another field goal. So, we'll see. Eagles, Cowboys. What's the score over there? Cowboys up 20-17. No defense being played in Dallas. Not surprising. Broncos seem like they've had the ball all game, but they're still down 13-0. Panthers are driving once again, up 20-3. Eagles, Cowboys, 2017. Gallup with 2 touchdowns on the day. Hurts throws to Ward for a first down with 3 seconds left in the half. Hurts, 3 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10 at the 42. They're going to try a Hail Mary. Throw, there's a flag. Okay, let's check the other game. All right, 2nd and 3 for Seattle. Wilson going up top. Looking for Lockett. It's incomplete. Overthrows Tyler Lockett. 28 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 3. Factor Fiction, G-Man Cowboys will be the NBC game next weekend. If the Cowboys win, yeah. Possibly. What is it right now? Or do they not have it scheduled right now? 3rd and 3. Motion. Can Wilson do something? Handoff. First down for Carson. They will spend their last timeout. Oh, that was Hyde. Sorry, that was Hyde that time. 23 seconds left in the first half. 6-6. Seattle has the ball, but they still need like quite a few yards to get a field goal, and they have no timeouts. So they need to get a big play and spike that ball to get Myers back out there. We'll see what happens. Earlier today, the Chiefs clinched the number 1 seed in the AFC. The Steelers clinched the AFC North. The Browns lost to the Jets. They need to win versus Pittsburgh to get in next week. The Bears, they won once again versus Jacksonville. They control their own destiny to get in. If they win versus Green Bay, they are in guaranteed. Cardinals play next week. They need the Bears to lose and then for them to beat the Rams. 6-6 right now. Rams, Seattle. First and 10, sorry. Russell Wilson steps up. He's going to scramble, which is not going to do them any good because that's just going to waste time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, spike 5 seconds. So they're going to have to get, this is not really doable. They'll have to Hail Marys or I don't know, get some sort of miracle. So Seattle is probably not going to get any points at the end of this half. We'll see if Jared Goff plays like an idiot in the second half or not. Big determining factor in this game. Seahawks hand off and go to half. So 6-6 at half. Cowboys might win the East, yeah. Got a chance. Hopefully. I think I'll be right back. I'm going to take a little break before the second half. Go get something a little bit to eat and then come back. So guys, hang on. I'll be back in the second half to commentate the game, give you my thoughts on the game. If you've enjoyed so far, make sure you do leave a Gronk spike, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, bottom line viewers? I'm back. 6-6, halftime, third quarter coming up. I don't even know who gets the ball. Does anyone know who gets the ball? Mick Frick and Watcher says Chiefs are overrated a bunch of times. What else have we got here? Football team will win the NFC least. Well, they're getting crushed right now. Rams need a quarterback, says Durkant. This second half will be interesting. Jared Goff's got to come to play, baby, or else they're going to lose. He can't be throwing interceptions again like he did. Throwing it right to the other team. Niners need a reliable quarterback, says Deshaun. Rams, give me 2 second-round picks. You can come get Stafford, says Don. Go Bucks, says Kelsey is the greatest tight end of all time. I'd strongly disagree with that. Deshaun says Hawks get the ball in the second half. Don says, give me some good draft picks. We can debate on who wants Stafford. Don, I'll trade you a first for Stafford. Even though you're not going to get a first for Stafford. He's too old. Connor says, bruh, the Browns really lost like that. Connor, your Browns lost, man. Michael says, Mitch, Josh Allen will throw for 310, 3 touchdowns in a route to a 31-24 victory for the Bills. Good luck, Michael. Omar says, what's your thoughts on the Packers Titans going over 50-53? I don't know the weather, so I don't really want to comment on that because I don't know the weather. I heard it's snowing, so I don't really know if I would be betting over in a game that's snowing. That's just my opinion, though. Yeah, I don't know. Michael says, Bills will run for 140 and a touchdown. That sounds accurate. Singh says, I cannot believe Baker lost to Darnold. The Browns lost to the Jets. Correct. All right. Where's this game at? I had it on the wrong channel. Still on commercial, though. Cowboys beating the Eagles. I knew I should have taken the Cowboys. Damn. Hopefully the Cowboys pull out the dub. Connor says, about to beat Mitch at Injustice like the Bears beat the Jags. Debatable. Go Bucks says Kelsey has been in the NFL for 8 seasons, has 850 yards, missed the entire rookie season due to injury, so really 7 seasons. He's been in the league I thought he's been in the league longer, to be honest. Cops are coming to get you, Durkant. You stole takes. That's what you stole. You stole takes. Chargers up 13-3. Just 13-3, or is it worse than that? Adding up with a bunch of bear faces. What's up, adding up? Seattle has had success running the ball little. The Rams have not. They've had one or two nice carries. That's about it. I think the Rams, spread them out, shred them. Seahawks, keep that balance because you need to keep the guys pass rush off of Russell Wilson's back. Seahawks need to find a way to get a couple big plays because without it, their offense, I just don't know if they have enough in their bag of tricks to consistently move the ball series after series versus the Rams defense. They need a couple big plays here and there. So Seahawks get the ball to start this half. Return is out to the 29-yard line. Decent return. McVay is pissed about Jared Goff, by the way. Aaron Andrews saying that he said that Goff needs to see the field better, make better decisions. Do I like random? Who's random? Random dude? Deshaun says, if the Broncos lose, they need to trade Drew Lock. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Hand off to Carson. That goes nowhere. Aaron Donald says, no, sir. That was Joseph Day. It wasn't even Aaron Donald. It looked like Aaron Donald because it had a 9. It was 69, though. The best number there is. Joseph Day. 14:30 left in the third quarter as it just begins. 2nd and 10 for Seattle now. 2nd and 10. Carson in motion. Little orbit motion. Throw out of the backfield to Carson. He spinorama, and that goes nowhere. John Johnson there to make the stop. 3rd and long on the first series of the second half for the Rams. We'll see what they can do here. Did CeeDee Lamb do something? $13:40 left in the third. 3rd and 8. Russ on the move. Looking, going down the field. He has a guy. He completes. That is David Moore. That's like a 50-yard gain. Bobby Wagner off the sidelines daps him up. What a catch! Wow! 1st and 10. 13 minutes left in the third. At the 23, Russell. He's looking to scramble, but he runs again right into a sack. And right after a huge play, Russ gets sacked. Moore with a stop and go on Williams. Burnt him like my morning breakfast toast. And Moore made a play on the ball. Great throw by Russ on the move. Just to launch it. Second and 12. Russ hands off. Carson bouncing it outside. Gets 2, maybe 3. 12 minutes left in the third quarter. Floyd pats himself on the back. Makes a good play setting that edge. What's up? Adding up. What's up? 3rd and 9. 11:30 left in the third. Big third down. Motion from Hollister, right to left. Russ looks. Russ pumps. Russ running around. Russ running around. Russ throws. It's complete. Out of the backfield. Carlos Hyde. Inside the 5. Seahawks. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line of the Rams. This is just Russell Wilson making plays. He pumped. He looking left. He runs around. And then he finds the check down. Never should leave that Russell Wilson check down. That's how he burns ya. That's how he burns ya. Now the Seahawks got a chance here for a touchdown. 10:45 left in the third quarter for Russ. 1st and goal. Russ looking. He's going to scramble for a touchdown. Seahawks. 13-6 probably. Just a nice scramble by Russ. Seeing that nobody was open and taking off. Update the score. Yeah, I will. Sorry, mods, but Bears fans are annoying. Durkant says, random dude so toxic. Sean says, let Russ cook. OPM says, no! Did I know the Super Bowl is on CBS? No, I did not. I probably did because I've seen the commercials, but I didn't really, so. Omar says, like I said, hopefully offenses wake up after halftime. Let's see what happens. Connor says, Mitch, I'm up 50 on Wave God. He has Hurts, Metcalf, Higbee, Meyer. Why does he have so many players in the same game with Brown yet to play? I've got McKissick, Washington defense playing, Rodgers yet to play. Looks like you're going to win, buddy. Congrats. Deshaun says, CBS broadcasting the Super Bowl this year. Connor's path to a Mickey Mouse Fantasy Championship win. I'm shocked Connor won considering how bad his team was earlier in the year. But good on him, I guess. Good work. At least you beat the Wave God. The Wave God. Michael says Seahawks pull off a 24-21 victory over the Rams. 13-6. Seahawks kick it away. Nice return here to the 30-yard line by the Rams. Henderson take it off on first down. He spammed him. He spammed and he scammed him. Durkant. Henderson, just a huge run. Where'd that come from? First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Roll out for Jared Goff, and he is going to scramble for a couple of yards. I should switch the football to the side of the Rams there. CD playing well. Second and 7 in Seahawks territory at the 44 are the Rams. Jared Goff under center. Hands off to Henderson. Henderson looking for some room. He's fighting. And he makes it a 3rd and 3. 13-6 Seahawks. 8:45 left in the third quarter in what could be the NFC West Championship. Goff throws on 3rd and 3, completes it. That's Gerald Everett, who says, "I'm smarter than you, pal," and gets the first down. I don't know why he was doing this. What? Anyways. Coop just toasted Slay. Cowboys look pretty good. I know that they've played some teams that they kind of match up well with. I was surprised they beat the Niners, but that was just Nick Mullins giving them the ball. But hey, man, Cowboys look like they've turned around. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Goff, handoff to Henderson. A little bit of a misdirection run. That's a 2-yard carry for 2nd and 8 now. Second and 8, 7:25 left in the third. Durkant says that Cowboys win in the East. Honestly, I think they would be the easiest matchup for the Bucs. So, even though, but I'd still like them to win the division. 2nd and 8. Goff throws complete to Higbee. That's a first down, and he breaks the tackle on his way to the 11-yard line. I thought he was going to run in for a first down for a touchdown. He has that Rob Gronkowski elbow brace. He's looking like Rob Gronkowski here. Breaks the tackle, Jamal. Breaks the tackle from Diggs. And then runs to the 11-yard line. What a play. Tyler Higbee looks familiar. Like, I can't put my finger on it, but... Oh, yeah. If Dak was there, they would have won the East already. It would have been over. Omar says, come on, Rams. They get these 7 points. Still cheering for that over. We got 3 receivers set here for the Rams. Motion from Reynolds. Handoff to Reynolds. He's got space in front. And he gets about 4 or 5. Decent run. This is the first time that's actually worked. So, second and goal. No, second down. I think there would be a first down before a touchdown. 2nd and 5 here. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Very good game. Very good game. Good defense, good offense. I like it. I like it. 6 minutes left in the third. Guys, give me a Gronk spike if you are enjoying this game and enjoying the commentary. Give me a like. Support the video. Support the live stream. 2nd and 5. Hand off to Henderson. Going out wide. He's got space. He gets the first down, but is he hurt? He might have hurt himself. I think he's hurt. Training staff runs over. I think it's a hamstring. That's not good. Adams tripped him up, and that appeared to hurt his hamstring. Malcolm Brown would be the next man up. He almost nearly had a touchdown. First and goal for the Rams, but they may have lost Henderson. Yeah, that looks bad. That's unfortunate. Amari Cooper. People are funny, man. I love the guys that comment after the games. Obium says he looked hurt. Omar says, put me in, coach. Deshaun says, put me in, coach. Michael says, Cowboys up 30-17 over the Eagles. I got business right now, Opium. I got business. Business call. No, but some guy also on my best bets video just put nice call on the Browns. And I was like, I made this before I knew all their receivers got COVID. So, like, sorry. That's why I follow my Patron. That's what I always say. Opium's just jealous when I'm on my phone. First and goal, 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third. Henderson's going into the blue tent, but the Rams have an opportunity to score a touchdown here. Goff, handoff to Brown. He's stuffed behind the line of scrimmage and drove back. First and goal goes nowhere. Brooks, the rookie, said, nah. Henderson nearly scored a touchdown and then ended up hurting his hammy. 4:50 left in the third. 2nd and goal. Can the Rams get this in? Brown at the 1 yard line? Looked like he might have got it almost. 3rd and goal. At the 1. Robert Woods motion, and Jared Goff looking to get in. Quarterback sneak. I don't think it was successful. It's impossible to see if the ball came out or not. He was close to getting in. Oh my gosh, Goff. Goff. I don't think he lost the ball because it's impossible to see who got the ball. Like, how could you challenge this? Who has the ball? Like, how do you know? Like, how would you even know? Tyler Henneke is now in at quarterback for Washington. What a guy. Oh, Jalen Hurts fumble got absolutely, utterly smoked. But I think the Eagles still have the ball. 30-17. Jalen Hurts on the move. Scrambling and runs out of bounds for a couple yards. Goff isn't the answer for LA, says Deshaun. Kevin Durant continues to insist his name is Jared Goff. They got to go for it on 4th down. Got to. Got to. Holy, it's snowing in Lambeau. Holy camole. Michael said Chiefs are the best team. Omar says, yes, just go for it, but not Goff. Shake my head. Don says, definitely not Chiefs fan, but they don't suck. JK says, 10 years from now, we going to say the Chiefs team, the greatest show on turf. Deshaun says, Kevin or can't. No, they don't. 14-1, number 1 seed. Now, we're still looking to see if this is a fumble or not. It is not, because they can't decisively, like I said, they can't decisively see through 15 people at the line of scrimmage. So 4th and goal at the 1, the Rams will go for it. What is their play call? Hand off to Brown. And he is stuffed. Stuffed. The Seahawks will get the ball at their own 1-yard line, because the Rams can't get a yard. I don't know about that play call, man. That's a long handoff. I don't know, man. I would have rather ran the quarterback sneak again. Jeez. I don't know. I don't like that. Not a fan of that long handoff on the 1 yard line. Opium is not happy. Not happy at all. Yeah, I don't know, man. Great defense by the Seahawks. Imagine tonight in the snow, Sunday Night Football, Derrick Henry, Aaron Jones, let's go. 1st and 10, 3 minutes left in the third, and my TV just glitched. I don't know what's going on. My TV just glitched. Oh, replay. I don't know what's happening. McGroot just said, "Sup, bro? Rough day for the Browns fan here." Yeah, that's pretty rough. Whose ball? It is now the Seahawks at the 1 yard, their own 1 yard line. I don't know what's going on, though. It's 2nd and 10 because my TV just glitched and went black. So then it came back. So now it's 2nd and 10 with 3:12 left in the third. Russell Wilson takes the snap and throws and completes for about 4 or 5 yards. So this would be a huge conversion on 3rd and short here by Seattle to just get out of their end zone. Because if they have to punt here, it's going to be tough because they'll be punting from around their own end zone here. So 3rd and 4, Russ looking, and he's sacked! He is sacked. Good job by Russ to not go backwards anymore and not run away from the sack and just take the sack. Because if he did, it might have been a safety, but he didn't. Aaron Donald was in there in a hurry. He just move. He came over top. Boom. Sack Russell Wilson, and the Rams will get the ball back just like that. And for some reason, on the 1 yard line, they single team block Aaron Donald. That's not a good idea. But anyways, we'll see what the Seahawks, how their punter can do here. There's a flag on the play. That's a big sack, though, because that forces Seattle to punt from the back of their end zone. They just got a false start as well, which moves them back like another half a yard. So we'll see. Adams is awesome. I agree. Don is right. 4th and 9. 13-6 Hawks. The punt is away. Rams get the ball. Fumble! The Rams are playing like poop. Let's see who got this ball. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? Rams ball still. Woo! Oh, nice play by, I think that's Barton. The Rams regain possession. Rams are trying to give this game on a silver platter to the Seattle Seahawks. Not happening yet, though. So, Rams will get the ball with good field position. Jared Goff's got another chance. JK says, Mitch, and if this Chief team played during the time the fraud greatest show on turf Rams, the Chiefs be the ultimate greatest of greatest show on television. Bro, what is this guy even talking about? This guy's got on drugs or something. What's up, JK? You know what I think would have happened? The Chiefs would have went to the AFC Championship, lost to the Patriots. The Patriots would have went to the Super Bowl and beat the Rams. That's what would happen. How about that? Sean says, LOL, why don't they just take the points if their defense is playing fine? Rams defense is playing great. Michael says, what a turn of events. This is a pretty good game. I know it's 13-6, but it's a pretty good game. Is anyone going to watch that HBO Tiger series? I've seen like 1 million commercials for it. The ball is with the Rams. Down 13-6. Still in the third quarter. In Seattle territory. At the 44 of the Seattle Seahawks. So we'll see if Jared Goff can do something here. McVay feels like he's on the last straw with Goff. 1st and 10, 2 minutes left in the third. One receiver out there. Jumbo package for the Rams. Malcolm Brown in the backfield. Play action. Goff running for a couple of yards. I don't understand the boots to the left. Like, how is he expected to throw the ball accurately doing? I don't know. A lot of teams do that. I just don't get it. How did the Seahawks not get the ball in the pile there? The Rams really wanted it more. Jonathan says, as a Bucs fan rooting for the Seahawks. Why is that? 2nd and 7. 1:38 left in the third. Rams handoff. Malcolm Brown goes backwards a yard. Man, when the Rams look bad, they look bad. I'm pointing that out there. When the Rams look bad, they look bad. It's not just that they it's ugly. 3rd and 7. This is ugly football. 55 seconds left in the third. Goff throws complete under pressure. Is that clutch, Jared Goff? That's a first down, Gerald Everett. Nah, Opium, the whole team looked bad. 1st and 10, 20 seconds left in the third. Empty set for Jared Goff. Goff looking, throwing over the middle. It is complete. Cooper Kupp trying to break a tackle. He cannot, but he does pick up 5. I need more Cooper Kupp. Jared Goff got his hand configgled there. That's a word. I don't know. I don't think it is, but. End of the third quarter, fourth quarter coming up. 13-6. Can the Rams tie it up? How are the Broncos down 16-13 now? No way! Are they actually going to tie this game up? Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, Jonathan, that's gonna happen, I think, regardless, isn't it? Or if the Rams tell me what the scenario is, Jonathan. So if the Seahawks win, are like the Bucks like automatically the 5th seed? Like they don't even have to worry about next week? Is that what it is? Nah, JK, stop lying, bro. Broncos and Chargers are tied now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They had the ball on the 1 yard line up 16-3. How? How? Tolik says Goff's playing scared. He always kind of does. Matthew says, imagine if Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald were traded. Yeah, they both should play for the Patriots. I don't know. That's just me, but. Eagles, Cowboys. 30-17 Cowgirls right now. 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Jared Goff might have hurt his hand. Who's their backup? Blake Bortles? Goff's still trying to get out there and play. 2nd and 4. Goff throws. Had some zip on the throw. Incomplete to Reynolds, though. 3rd and 4. Omar, you're probably right, but he wasn't out there. No, actually, I don't think you would be right. I think they would have stuffed him. Third and 4. Huge 3rd and 4. Huge. Throw complete. There's Cooper Kupp. That's a first down. Oh, get the out of here, JK. JK's on drugs. JK is on drugs. The Chiefs couldn't even beat the worst Patriots Super Bowl team. You think they could beat the best one? 1st and 10. 14:20 left in the fourth quarter at the 16-yard line of the Seahawks are the Rams. Malcolm Brown in motion. Goff looking down the field. Goff is going to run right into a sack. Robinson. 14 minutes remaining in the fourth. Jared Goff in his own head. Let's see if anyone was open. Robert Woods cutting over the middle of the field. Not open. Cooper Kupp. Crosser. Maybe had a chance. He probably did have a chance if he threw it, but I don't know if he had enough time. My game's not behind. The stream's probably just behind. 2nd and 17. Goff looking. Goff throws over the middle. Incomplete. 13:30. JK, go home. Go home. 3rd and 17 for the Rams. McVay is pissed. 13:30 left in the game. Omar says this game is trash. He's so mad about the over-under. Third and 17, handoff. Malcolm Brown to the 15-yard line. And that's going to mean that it's another field goal attempt for the Rams. They can't seem to get the ball in the end zone. You can't believe Washington's losing? I can. Here we go. Matt Gay, Opium's favorite kicker. 33 yards. The kick is up. The kick is good. From Matt Gay, 13-9. So down 4 now. Down 4, the Rams. (16-16) Chargers Broncos. Panthers 20-6. 13-9 Hawks. 30-17 Cowgirls. Later tonight, Titans, Packers in the snow. Tankless is, I don't know if he's trolling. Tom Brady can't throw down the field. Until you saw Saturday. Dawn says, JK sounds like he just started watching football. Jonathan says they still got 6 rings. Have to respect that. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Rob, what do you think of Henneke over there? Henneke, whatever his name is. Chargers with the ball at Denver's 18. How are they going to lose this one, guys? How are they going to lose this one? I think it will be under. If I had to lean one way, it would be under, but I like the Titans. Plus, if you could, I think it's +3, but I would do +3.5. Take the Titans. That's what I would do. Or tease the Titans and then tease the under. Tease the over. That's a good bet too. Take the Titans plus 10 if you do 7 point. That's the bet right there. Titans plus 10 and then tease the over up 7. That's the bet. Or the under up 7, sorry. 13-9 Seahawks. Kick is up and away. Seattle gets it. At the 10. Makes a guy miss. At the 20. Out of bounds at the 25. I might actually place that bet right now. All right, 1st and 10. Russ at the 26. Play action. Stepping up. He throws it away. He was nearly sacked. He almost ran into another sack. That's the bet right there. Tease the Titans. Tease the under. Second and 10. 12:37. Left in the 4th. DK motion from left to right. Little slow though. Don't know why he's taking so long. Hand off. Aaron Donald in the backfield. Everybody's on top of Chris Carson. They're saying, no, sir. We got to win this game ourselves because we got Jared Goff at quarterback. Third down. 12:20 left in the game. Yeah, Derrick Henry's going to get like 34 carries. Hey, Packers can run the ball too, though. Remember that. Packers can run the ball too. 3rd and 10. 12 minutes left in the game. Oh, I forgot to switch to football. My bad. Surprised Opium didn't call me out. Russ, 3rd and 10. Big 3rd and 10. Throws over the middle. That's DK. He just gets the first down. He beat Jalen Ramsey on the crosser. The blitz didn't get there in time. Somebody actually hit him off the line. DK still was able to get the first down. Beast. First and 10 at the 36. Their own 36. Seattle. Handoff. A nice cut. That's Carlos Hyde. Oh, no, that's Penny. Penny? He plays? 2nd down. I forgot he was even existed. 2nd and 4. Tim says, go Rams. Guys, let's try to get up to 50 likes, all right? Let's try to get up to 50 likes. Give it a Gronk spike. 2nd and 4, 10:40 left in the game. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Motion from DK, fake to DK, hand it off to Hyde. Hyde is maybe able to get the first down. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's rather going to be 3rd and 1 or 1st down. Third and 1, they're calling it. 10:15 left in the game. Huge 3rd down. Huge 3rd down. Jared Goff praying on the sidelines. 3rd and 1. Russ hands it off. It's a first down. That's Chris Carson. Glad's all over that Broncos game. Flag on the play, though. A legal shift on the offense. Oh. Talk about a killer. A legal shift. You get the first down. DK Metcalf, a legal shift. Oh. Now it's going to be 3rd and 6. Tim says Jared Goff's a sellout. Third and 6. Dawn, you're biased. Wilson under pressure, stepping up, having to throw. He throws it incomplete. No flags, no laundry. 4th and 6. Will the Seahawks go for it? Probably not. They're up by 4, but I don't know. Always willing to ask it. Was that flag? Oh, that flag cost him. Aaron Donald came screaming off the edge, and Brockers came to finish off Wilson. 4th and 6. No, this game's pretty good, Durkan. I enjoy it. 9 and 24. Maybe I like defense. I just burped on air. 9 minutes, 18 seconds left in 4th quarter. What is going on? Jared Goff needs a drive. How is it 20-13? For the Panthers. Dawn wants some spaghetti. Pass me some. Opium says Goff is awful. Singh says I gotta go, Mitch. Right now at the peak of the game? Jonathan says defensive games like this are great. Yes, I agree. I enjoy the odd defensive game. I enjoy it. And it's not like it's like punt, or like turnover. Like the offenses have moved the ball, but the defenses have come through with big plays. Michael says 4th and 10 for the Broncos at their own 25. Oh, good luck. Michael says, OMG, the Chargers gave up the first down. Don says, Goff gonna win this game. Watch. Well, we'll see. Can he do it? Can he be clutch? I mean, the Rams defense has been incredible in this game. They got a little bailed out there, but they're playing well. They're playing well. Michael says, are we going to witness another classic Chargers loss? I don't know if it's considered classic because it happens so regularly, but probably another Chargers loss. Omar says, I'm just happy with my win this week. Cheers and good luck. Hope the Rams win. Thank you. JK says, I don't want to read that. JK is the most biased fan in here. 9:19 left in the game. 13-9 Seahawks. 2 timeouts remaining for Seattle. 3 for the Rams. The NFC West Championship, I'm calling it. 1st and 10. Super Bowl 53 vibes. Hand off to Malcolm Brown. He breaks it. He gets a solid gain. He's happy. He's smiling. Look at him. 1st and 10. A nice lead block by Cooper Kupp. 1st and 10 Rams. Goff looking. He has time. He's still searching. He's looking. He throws. Did the guy catch it? Incomplete. Jared Goff. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 8:46 left in the 4th. It was something. It was something in the background. Might have been. Chargers won. All right. 2nd and 10. 8:46 left in the 4th. Split out wide to the left is Malcolm Brown. Empty set for Jared Goff. Blitz is on. Goff sends it to the outside. There's Reynolds. He breaks it. 40-yard line to the 45. It's near the 50. The Rams first down. 8:35 left in the game. Reynolds comes back to the football. Catches it. Breaks a tackle on Griffin. Breaks a tackle again. The yak is here for the LA Rams. 1st and 10 with 8 minutes remaining. 13-9. Rams at the 50-yard line. Motion. Reynolds in the slot. Oh, no, that's Everett. Sorry. 2 tight end set. Maybe even 3 tight ends. How many guys we got out here? 3 tight ends. Play action. Goff throws right at the ground because he says no one's open. Every time he rolls left, it's not good. 2nd and 10, 7:53 left. Thanks, Ryan. You leaving, Ryan, or are you sticking around? 7:53 left in the 4th. Michael says Panthers won 2013. Yeah, I won that. I took the Panthers money line, baby. Let's go. Jared Goff, 3 receivers to the left. Goff, stepping up. Goff is sacked. 3rd and long. 3-man rush gets to Jared Goff. Woods was going right down the seam. Goff, 3rd and 12. Steps into the throw, incomplete. No flags? No flags. 4th and 12, 7:27 left in the game. The Rams offense can't get it going at all. Couple missed opportunities at the 1-yard line. Throw an interception. Jalen Ramsey talking to Jared Goff saying, dude, stop sucking so hard. We need you. 4th and 12, 7:27 left. Punt. Punt is away. And not the greatest punt, but it's out at the 18, 19. I don't know. 19 of the Seahawks. Opium is not happy. Speechless, I would say. Right, Seahawks fan who's dangerously close to passing out from alcohol. Nice. So you must do this every week, Seahawks fans. Don says Goff plays and looks scared. I know, he kind of reminds me of Eli in a way. Not as good as Eli, but like kind of like a worse version of Eli. Like he has that face to him where it's like he looks like, I don't know. First and 10 for Russ. Play action. Throw to the outside. There is Tyler Lockett for a first down. 7 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. Ramsey giving Goff a motivational speech on the sidelines. Goff reminds me of that, like, of having a goalie that you know is not very good and like is the reason your team isn't like winning this game, but you need to motivate him because he's your only hope. Chris Carson up the middle to the 46-yard line. First down, Seahawks. Nice blocking up front. Good open field tackle. Man, I think I'm going to win third. I should have won the whole league, but last week I lost by 2 points, random. I lost by 2 points because Chris Boswell couldn't get another field goal. So I'm going to win third most likely. I'm a little rattled. Tyler Lockett, catch! Into Rams territory. Let's see. Nice little motion, out route. He was wide open. Nobody even went to him. First and 10, 5:30 left in the fourth. First down at the 30. Russell Wilson hands off to Hyde. Hyde stumbles. He goes back. The Rams are all over him. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. Woo! Dawn, Stafford's coming in New England. I already told you this. What's up, Seahawks and Lions fan? How you doing, man? 2nd and 10. Russell Wilson. Screen to Chris Carson, and he gets out of bounds, making this 3rd and 8 with 4:34 remaining in the game. A field goal, a stop for a field goal attempt would be huge for the Rams because that means they're still only down 7. If the Seahawks get close in a 4th and 2 or less, I would say they should go for it. Because I think if they get the first down, if they get a touchdown on this drive, the game's over. 3rd and 8. That's just my opinion, though. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Some of you might be comfortable with the 7-point lead. Wilson looking. He throws to Metcalf. Metcalf powers his way to the first down. It didn't look like he was going to get it, but he powered over the linebacker to get the first down. So 4 minutes left in the game and a first down for Seattle in good territory to score. Oh, Metcalf almost got stripped of the ball. Nah, Stafford better leave. I don't want him in Detroit anymore. He needs to go somewhere else. 1st and 10 at the 19 of the Rams. Wilson on this drive, 4 for 4 for 46. Handoff Carson. Carson gets 3 yards. .320 left in the 4th. 2nd and 7. 3 timeouts remaining for the Rams. Three receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Chris Carson beside Wilson to the left. Timeout Seattle because they almost ran out of time. 2:59 left in the 4th. Dawn is praying and hoping. Guys, get to 50 likes. We're at 49. Come on, one more person. 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. It went back up to 3 minutes. 2nd and 7. Russ hands off to Carson. Carson gets 2, maybe 3. So, does LA take a timeout here, or... Rob says Stafford to Kittle, touchdown San Francisco. Yes! Third and 5. Luke says Seattle always starts the season off strong and seem to lose their drive around December. That's definitely the case for Russell Wilson. Timeout LA, 3rd and 5, 2:56 remaining in the game. Rams still have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to stop the clock if they need to, but this 3rd and 5 is crucial. And I'm really, really interested to see what the decision-making of the Seahawks would be if they do not get this. 3rd and 5, you're probably kicking the field goal, but let's see. So, Wilson snaps it. Wilson throws it up! And it's caught for a Hollister touchdown! Now the Rams are down by 11, potentially. The Rams defense couldn't hold things together well enough because Jared Goff. That was a nice play call. I like that. They caused a switch in coverage, and Wilson threw the perfect pass. Hawkinson made the catch. Hawkinson should be the tight end for the Patriots, just saying. Or Hollister, sorry. Not Hawkinson. Hollister, my bad. 251. Don's got Hollister in my mind, or Hawkinson in my mind. That guy almost missed the extra point. It was close to a missed extra point. 20-9. 2:51 left. Game's not over yet, but very difficult for the Rams to come back. Jared Goff. Rams should have thought about losing to the Jets. Wilson's popped. DK Metcalf and Ramsey shaking hands. Ramsey and DK talking. That's awesome. 2:51 left in the game. Hollister with the touchdown. Karen says Carolina won. Congratulations, Carolina. 20-9. Can the Rams somehow, some way get back into this? The return to the 30. Not bad. Not a bad start. Flag at the end of the play. Will that be on the Rams or will that be on the Seahawks? 2:45 left in the game. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning remaining for Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Holding on the receiving team. Okay. Yeah, the Seahawks would not be nearly as good without okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Change the score. 20-9. Goff throws underneath to Malcolm Brown, and he's not able to break the tackle. They got to hurry up. They got to hurry up. Hurry it up. Oh, Jerron Reed's down. 2nd and 2. Rams would be the 6th. Wouldn't the Rams play the Seahawks anyways? Jared Goff. Jared Goff. I guess not necessarily, right? I guess the Saints or the Packers could end up being that, right? I don't know. I don't even know. No, not the Packers. I think the worst they could be is the 2. I think. I don't know. I guess the Packers play the Titans and the Chicago Bears, so. Saints play the Panthers, I think. They should end up the 2 seed. Goff's a bum. See what he can do here. 4 seed is going to be the NFC East. Bucks are going to be the 5. 6 will be the Rams. 7 will be the Bears or the Cardinals. Now Reed is coming off the field banged up. 20-9 Seattle. Second and 2 for the Rams. 2:35 left in the game. Goff. The ball is tipped in the air and incomplete. 3rd and 2. Oh, he says, I don't want to play any team if Goff keeps sucking. I think if the Seahawks win this game, the Bucs are guaranteed the 5. I could be wrong, though. But, what the heck just happened? Are you serious? Are you serious? Flag is down. Seattle's saying they have the ball. Reynolds caught it and then put it on the ground, I guess? Reynolds wasn't touched, so Seahawks are saying that's their ball. Let's see what happened here. What an retard! What is he doing? Oh, was he touched there? By Bobby Wagner's hand? There's a flag on the play, though. I'm confused. Runner gave himself up. First and 10 for the Rams with a 15-yard penalty. So the Rams will have the ball, but they'll move back 15 yards after where they got it, I guess. So basically, it's first and 10 from where they just had the ball before the play, I guess. That was a weird sequence of events. That was something else. That's what you get in Seahawks games. First and 10 with 2:17 left in the fourth quarter. At least now we still have an opportunity for the Rams to do something here. That was funny, though. I don't know what Reynolds is doing. Havenstein, or however you pronounce his name, just left the game. $2:17 left. Bro, what is happening? They ruled that he gave himself up. They're lucky, dude. 20-9. Goff throws a screen, incomplete to Woods. 2:14 remaining in the game. Let's see if anyone else gives themselves up. Okay, 2:14 left. 2nd and 10. Goff, quick snap. Goff, looking. Goff steps up, checks it down, and it's incomplete. Oh my God, Goff is playing like poop. 3rd and 10. 2:10 left. $20-9. Goff is sacked. 2-minute warning. Fourth and long. Rams have to go for it. Yep. Hawks win. Pretty much impossible for the Rams to win now. Random dude said Goff should stick to the AAF. Sean said Goff should go to the XFL. Wow. Maybe he would. I don't know. Sean, I don't know. Oh. Are the Rams automatic in the playoffs? I guess they are, right? Or no, they're not. Are they? If the Rams lose next week, are they still in the playoffs? Can anyone answer that? Can anyone answer that? God loves you. Yes, everyone remembers, but you are playing Jared Goff. Dog says Goff might be one of the most inconsistent quarterbacks I've ever seen. 4th and 19. Can the Goof make something happen here? Goff throws short of the sticks and stopped his Higbee way short. So Seahawks will get the ball and run the clock out and win the game. 20-9. Random dude says Eagles are officially eliminated. So who's still in? The Cowboys, Washington. That's it. Rams are out if they. That's possible if they lose next week and the Chicago wins. That's totally possible. Tampa. I know, right? You guys could be the number 1 seed if you just beat the Jared Goff and the Bears. Number 1 seed. I think you lost those games by a combined 4 points. 1st and 10. Handoff Wilson to, who's that, Hyde? Or Carson, I don't know. All right. So this game's basically over. Yes, I'm ready, Opium. I'll come out for a tryout. All right, thanks, guys, for watching. Game's over, basically, so I'm just going to take off. Sunday Night Football tonight. We have the Titans and the Green Bay Packers. I was thinking of possibly doing Monday Night Football live, the Buffalo Bills and my New England Patriots. That might be a little fun, so I might do it. Seattle takes a timeout with 1:06 left. Yeah. If you enjoyed, make sure you do Gronk spike that like button. And if you are new, subscribe to the channel for more NFL. It's Mitch. Thanks for watching. Enjoy Sunday Night Football in the snow. Peace.